Guys, by using this strategy, you guys can pass your funded account easily. No worries, guys, easily. So the strategy that I'm gonna show you guys is a modified version of London Silver Blood, and for your knowledge, I have made a video about London Silver Blood strategy funded traders. So the thing is, this is kind of outdated, to be honest, and it's better if you guys watch these two videos. And like here, this trade, I'm only using 4 hour, 50 minute and 1 minute time frames. So for your knowledge, 4 hour, 50 minute and 1 minute. So 1 minute to take my entries and 50 minute to have a intermediate time frame analysis, and higher time frame analysis is my 4 hour time frame. So that means I use daily and 4 hour to identify my bias, 15 minute to identify where the correct range is now, and 1 minute to take my entries. So these are the three time frames that I'm using mainly. So that doesn't mean that I won't use other time frames. I might use 1 hour, I might use 2 hour, I don't know. Okay, so just keep that in your mind. Just don't stick to one thing and just completely go through that. You should use different things in order to be a profitable trader. So in this case, guys, most of you consider this low, breaking this low, as a market structure shift, but the thing is, it's not. Because guys, the correct range is this low to this high over here. Okay, this low to this high. So if you guys are knowing about the range, we consider this as a swing low and this as a swing high. Okay, so it is all right to take this as a market structure shift, because this technical thing, this technical analysis part that traders are doing is to break down how they look at charts, not theories, guys, not facts. It is the only way that we can break down how we look at the market. So keep that in your mind. That is the correct meaning. That is the correct you can call it meaning. That is the correct meaning of this technical analysis. So guys, according to me, according to my trading plan, guys, if price invalidates this order block over here, that means the price might go sell, price might go down. Because guys, look at the chart, price is making lows, breaking highs, making lows, breaking highs, and respecting to these bullish PDRs over here gives me another confluence that the price might go up. Okay, so in here you guys can see this liquid has been swept out. Just stay with me for a while. Like, if I consider this as sell side liquidity and this as sell side liquidity, the market might take these lows and use this as my striker to take these highs out. So it is another method of looking at the charts. So if sellers are looking at the chart for selling, they can use this as their these lows as their take profit levels. And if buyers are anticipating the market, they might take their trades from this low, this order block, or is from this fair value gap. So in this case, let's see how the market goes. Okay, you guys can see this liquid has been swept out and it has been successfully tapped into this order block over here. So I can take this trade as my silver blood, but the thing is, I like to take my trades using the London silver blood area. So in this case, I'll go to my 1 hour time frame, and I told you guys before, I can use whatever the time frame that I want, but I'll use 4 hour, 50 minute, 1 minute as my main key levels, key what do you call those things, key time frames. So in this case, I'm waiting for a time. So that time is 3 to 4 a.m. So if you guys know that, we consider this whole 1 hour candle as silver bullet candle. So before trading this, you should be able to identify where the liquidity is. Okay guys, so in this case, we are on the 9 p.m. and let's see. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock over here. So it's 3 o'clock. Okay, So I'll go to the 50-minute time frame. So it's 3 o'clock now. So if I go to 50-minute time frame, I can see that we have a fair value gap over here, and the fair value gap has been respected. And guys, I can consider this low and this high as a range. So you get what I'm saying, right? So if I use my what do you call this, OTE levels, I can see that we are on the discounted area, and this fair value gap is in the discounted area as well. So I can look for a trade from here. And if I go to 1 minute time frame, that's how I take my trades, like that's how I take entries. So in this case, if I went to 1 minute time frame, I should okay, so over here I can take direct entries, to be honest guys. I can take a direct entry from this order block, I mean this CISD entry. So guys, I can consider this as a CISD. So wait, so guys, basically the CISD is order flow invalidation. So or as you guys can say, it is something, a fight between buyers and sellers. So when this candle closes above the body of the previous candle, that means the price might go up, and I can consider this wick as an order block. Okay, I mean this candle as an order block. But the thing is, there should be a striker. So in this case, the striker is this 15-minute fair value gap, this 15-minute fair value gap. And when I go to 1 minute time frame, I can see the rejection from the 15-minute fair value gap, and I see that as a CISD, change in state of delivery. So if I wait until the price comes back here, and you guys can see I can like keep my stop losses below over here. So I recommend to keep something around 3 pips to 5 pips, and you guys can catch something close to 3R for sure. So in this case, you saw the market move, and here you go. So guys, the key component that I used in this strategy is that I used my higher time frame analysis to take my entry. Okay, so and I used liquidity concepts. So if I go to 50-minute time frame, I can clearly see that I targeted these liquidity over here, this liquidity over here. So I consider this as full, and this as my fire starter, or as my striker, value gap striker. And clear as that, price goes up. And yeah, that's all guys. Like if you guys want to take trades in order to win, make sure to have idea about buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity, because most of you guys might take your trades in the opposite direction. So that means if you guys want to take a sell, you consider this as a market structure shift, and you guys wait until the price retraces back into this fair value gap over here, and you might go for sales, but that might not work. So I recommend you guys to use time and price concept. So a small tip for you guys, if you guys know that 3:30 a.m. okay, so this time 3 a.m., 3:30 and 4 a.m., these 3 times will make a specialty in this market. So that means the liquidity engineered before this time might get purged during this time. Okay, so keep that in your mind. You guys can take your trades according to phases, as I mentioned in the previous video. So you guys can break down your chart according to phases. That means phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. In order to take your trade, you should be able to identify where the liquidity is in the previous state, I mean previous phase. Okay, so that's how you monitor these trades, like that's how you take trades. And the trade that I showed you guys over here, it's on Monday guys. So if I go to 4-hour time frame, the market makers model is forming a buy side model. So my ultimate drawn liquidity is this fair value gap. I mean my drawn liquidity for that week is this fair value gap, and my market makers buy model will complete after taking this high. So it's that simple. If you guys doesn't know about markets makers model, just leave me a comment down below. I will bring you guys another video for that also. No worries at all. And I'll see you guys in the next video guys. Peace and stay safe.